From the new hero Obsidia finally hitting the advanced server, to us getting a whole new squad, not just that, a load of heroes are getting some spicy adjustments. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are breaking down everything new in the latest 1.9.92 patch that just dropped in the advanced server. Hey everyone, we are getting super close to hitting 1.6 million subscribers and we are not there yet, but we are almost at the finish line. Huge thanks to everyone who has been part of the journey so far. We recently wrapped up a giveaway, so if you were one of the winners, make sure to reach out to us on Instagram, drop a comment on the community post or shoot us an email to claim your reward. And don't worry, once we hit 1.6 million, another big giveaway is coming your way. Let's make it happen together. Let's start with the new queen who has just entered the battlefield. Meet Obsidia, Sovereign of Dark's End. She's not just another marksman. Obsidia brings a unique mechanic that revolves around bone shards, and every hit she lands builds her momentum. These bone shards aren't just cosmetic, they boost her basic attacks, trigger lifesteal, crits, and all your favorite item effects. Think of her as a snowballing machine with bone-cracking flair. Her first skill, Abyssal Bone Needle, is a straight line poke that immediately activates her passive, fast, clean, and to the point. But her second skill, now that's where things get wild. Obsidia enters Phantom Shadow Meld, boosting her movement speed by whooping 500% for a brief window. Whether you are chasing or fleeing, it turns her into a flash of bone and vengeance. Then comes her ultimate, Hunt of Bone. She fires a bone projectile and pulls herself towards the enemy like a magnet of misery. Once attached, neither she nor the enemy can use displacement skill. It's a one-way duel and the battlefield becomes her hunting ground. And while her ultimate is active, she gains an enhanced version of skill 2 that lasts longer, cooldown faster, and here's the spicy part. Let's her ignore all the terrain. We have already made a detailed video covering everything you need to know about the Sovereign of the Dark's End. Make sure you check it out. With the Queen now crowned, let's shift gears into hero adjustments for this patch. Carmilla's back in the lab, and this time the developers have given her a much needed consistency upgrade. Her skill 1 used to feel like a gamble. Sometimes it slept, other times it just tickled. To fix that, they have already bumped her Crimson Flowers from 2 to 3 and made them spin faster by default. And with great consistency comes a slight price. Each hit now does a bit less damage, and the slow cape has been toned down from 50% to 30%. That said, she is not walking away nerfed. Her passive cooldown on the same hero now drops from 5 seconds to 3 seconds, making it way easier to keep pressure in 1v1 fights. And her second skill speed boost, it now lasts longer before decaying, giving her more time to engage or disengage with purpose. Over in the Abyss, Selina's power spike from the last patch went a bit overboard. So they are toning her down by lowering the magic power scaling on her ultimate from 10 to 40 to 5 to 20. A fair pullback to keep things healthy. Meanwhile, revamped Rogue is bringing the thunder with some juicy buffs. His empowered basic attacks and skill 1 both now scales with 8% of maximum HP, up from 5%. That's going to hurt if you catch someone in the wall smash. And speaking of walls, his ultimate now has a new fail save. If you miss the terrain and don't get stunned, the cooldown is cut in half. Miss the play, at least you won't be sitting around useless for the next 40 seconds. As for Benedetta, things are still being monitored. The developers are reverting a change to her passive's detection time when holding the basic attack button, and they will continue observing how she performs moving forward. Now let's talk items. Starting with the tweak to Blade Armor, the go-to choice against crit heavy marksmen. Its damage reflect effect used to be a bit too spiky when built with tons of defense, and it's being adjusted from 30% original damage plus 20% of total physical defense to 30 plus 2% of total physical defense of original damage. It's a cleaner formula and it should smooth out performance across both rapid-fire ADCs and single-hit juggernauts. Moving on to weekly free heroes. From June 13 to June 20, players will have access to a new batch of 8 rotating free heroes. And if you are a Starlight member, you will get an additional 6 heroes to try out during the same period. Moving on to surveys. This week looks like Moonton is planning to revamp Paquito, Brody, Clint and Masha. We don't have their new models yet, so stay tuned to find out which hero is going to get revamped faster. Follow our WhatsApp channel to get all the updates like these as soon as possible. Alright, let's kick things off with some juicy new content headed to your way. And we are starting strong with the Metro Zero recharge phase. Now first thing first, don't forget to hit that Add to Calendar button. I know it sounds basic, but trust me, this one actually gives you a free trial effect for the new squad recall. Literally free flair for just clicking a button. We take those wins. Now on to the real deal, the recharge phase itself. If you have survived through any of the past few events, you already know how this goes. Just recharge 250 diamonds and boom, you will get a pile of free tokens. These tokens are basically your VIP pass to start spinning the event draw and grabbing loot. And yeah, even if RNGs isn't blessing you, at least the entry fee is light. But wait, one of our favorite side events is also making a glorious return. The rank protection event is back and this time it's coming in style. With a free special skin reward, just complete the task and claim it. No gacha, no drama, just a nice clean skin for showing up and doing the bare minimum. Lazy grinders, rise up. Now speaking of those tasks, they are looking pretty straightforward. Log in, play matches, maybe spend a diamond or two, and you are good, nothing crazy. Oh, and there's another hidden gem in this event. Check this out if you follow the featured hero on this event page. You can actually score free rewards. One of them is even giving out 100 diamonds. No tricks, just click, collect and pretend like you planned this all along. Moving on, we have got the aspirants preparation effects. And man, do they look sleek, shiny, high energy, anime style gleam. It's everything you would expect from an event with aspirants in the title. Right after that, we have got the sacred statue for the aspirants lineup. Perfect for flexing in your matches and triggering enemy spawn points across the land of dawn. Then come some skill icon upgrades. Our boy Fredrin is getting revamped Neo Beast skill icon. More refined, way cooler and a bit more cyber in design. Lilia's not left out either. Her updated skill icons are rolling out as well, with more clarity and animation polish. Now let's shift into squad mode. We have got a whole set of new head icons for the Metro Zero squad, and yes, they are dripping with that futuristic neon aesthetic. And speaking of icons, we have got more head icons, Obsidia, Julian's Thunder Warden, and even Oldest's upcoming special skin. It's like an entire glow up session for the visual department. And Julian's Thunder Warden skin is no longer Starlight skin. It now has the MCGG tag. And so we might also be able to get this skin for free. Let's see. Obsidia's basic skin portrait has also been added to the backend. And while it's still a work in progress, it's already looking crisp, smooth, ominous and very abyss-like. And this is where things get exciting. Nolan's old 11 tag has been converted to Nexus C. And yes, we are getting 2 brand new additions to that squad. First is long delayed Tamil skin that fans have been waiting on forever. But now it's finally confirmed to be joining Nexus C. And second, we are getting a brand new Layla skin. Not just any skin either, this one based on the survey winner that took over the polls months ago. The one with sleek style, powerful energy and a design that honestly makes you go, yup, I need that. Oh, and speaking of needing things, here's a sneak preview of Obsidia's base skin. While it's still unfinished, it already looks mean and regal, and honestly, she's giving Empress of Bones energy. Doesn't it just look great already? This is also her base skin splash art. Does it look cool? So now Obsidia is shaking up the battlefield. Do you think she's going to dominate the marksman meta? Are you excited for the Nexus C squad, that long delayed Tamu skin finally arriving? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read everything and I want to know what you are most hyped for. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.